Welcome back, lifestyle enthusiasts. We're trustedshopguide.com, and today we're in lifestyle. In this video, two women's cardigan brands will be going head to head. We have the KARIN women's cardigan and the Issac Liev women's cardigan. You might have once undermined the power of women's cardigan due to its simplicity, but with the varying fashion trends out there, this simple clothing article is definitely making a return as a closet staple. Aside from this, cardigans are great for layering and color blocking in the winter, and they're often worn as an additional layer over crop shirts in the fall as a way to keep a warm and stylish appearance. In today's video, two of our most versatile cardigans will be pitted against each other, the KARIN women's cardigan and the Issac Liev women's cardigan, which are both 5-batch contenders. To help you achieve that Rihanna and Bella Hadid look and find the fabric that'll keep you warm and confident throughout the day, let's see which comes out as the better cardigan in today's brand wars. If you're interested in the other women's cardigans that we reviewed, do check out our women's cardigan review video link below. If you want direct links to the products themselves, all these links are also listed below too. So without further ado, let's start the brand wars. The first category that these women's cardigans will be going toe-to-toe with would be their style. Even though clothing articles come from the same category, they'll still always be different due to their different styles. The style of a piece is what tends to make or break the outfit, and you'll really have to consider if the design and fitting of the clothes are flattering for your body shape. For example, button cardigans might work better for outfits where you choose to highlight your upper body and if you plan to use bigger pants. The Issac Liev women's cardigan doesn't really have the button style, but it also falls into a design that'll highlight your upper body, particularly your arms, since it has a tight fit around the sleeve area. This will work well if you have thinner arms and you're looking to distribute more verticality to your torso, since this also has a classic maxi duster look that fits loose. The length of this one is also very drapey, and it can go past your knees, so you can create more flow in your core, or you can add accessories like corsets and belts to cinch your obliques. On the other hand, the KARIN women's cardigan is an open front drape cardigan similar to Issac Liev, but it stops mid-length, so it only goes up to your hips. Because of this, you can still have your hips pop out when you're wearing high-waisted pants, and you can also tie them up or tuck them in if you want to limit the flow to your upper body and stop it mid-waist. It also gives you much more comfortable wear since you won't have to worry if the ends of the cardigan are overpowering your pants. For our first round, we'll have to start out with a tie, since our challengers are offering each of their own unique benefits. If you're looking for a dressy style that might work better with longer coats, the Issac Liev women's cardigan has got your back. But if you're looking more into mixing and matching top plus bottom combinations, the KARIN's women's cardigan is the best one for you. The second category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with would be their material. Now that you know how these two contenders fit, you now have to know their materials so you know how they feel when they're touching your skin. A lot of cardigans have knitted fabric that's usually made of polyester, since this material is quick drying, wrinkle resistant, and lightweight. However, some polyester tends to hold odors longer than other fabrics, so you're going to have a hard time neutralizing your cardigan's scent after using different fabric softeners for it. Both of our contenders are taking a different route for this one. For the KARIN women's cardigan, you'll get 85% viscose and 35% acrylic. If you've watched our last review, you might notice that there were two more cardigans that used the same viscose material, so this fabric is one of the trusty materials for comfortable cardigans. It also adds more elegance to woven and knitted clothing pieces. With the acrylic, you're getting more insulation as well as better color retention so that the brightness of your cardigan will stay for a longer time. Meanwhile, the Issac Liev women's cardigan has 95% rayon and 5% spandex, which is not as popular as cardigans. Rayon is a highly versatile fabric since it mimics the lightness of cotton and the luxury of silk. They make an amazingly soft and stretchy surface as well, especially when combined with spandex. However, neither rayon nor spandex is known for durability since most of them only retain their natural form for around a year and a few months. In this round, the longevity and durability of the KARIN women's cardigan have come out on top. The third category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with would be their size options. Whether you have a curvier body, you can carry more weight in certain areas, you want to give something to your friends with a different body type, or you simply want to size up, making sure that the brand you're going for has inclusive size options will always be essential. Thankfully, both of our contenders have more than 3 size options. For the KARIN women's cardigan, you'll get 5 size options: small, medium, large, extra large, and double extra large. They also have their own size chart on their page, so you can check where you fit in these sizes. Going from the bust, waist, to hips in inches, the size small is 35, 26.3, 32.3. The medium is 37, 28.7, 32.9. Large is 39, 30.7, 33.5. extra large is 41.3, 33.1, 34.1, and the double extra large is 43.7, 45.4, 34.6. On the flip side, the Issac Liev women's cardigan has one more size option than Gray's KARIN since it has a triple extra large size. However, they don't have any size charts on their website, but some users reported that the sizing runs quite large. This category will be a relatively easy takeover for the Issac Liev women's cardigan's 6 size options. The fourth category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with would be their color options. Color blocking is a fashion trend that always finds its way back to the fashion sphere, so it'll be a really big help to have a vibrant colored cardigan with you in case you're willing to try more peculiar looks. But if you choose to have more neutral colors for your everyday school and office look, then that's fine too, especially with the variety of color options that our two contenders can offer. The Issac Liev women's cardigan starts this league with 20 color options. For the neutral colors, you can get ivory, heather gray, white, brown, charcoal, mocha, olive, dark gray, and black, while for more vibrant colors, they have dark eggplant, red, royal, wine, dark teal, burgundy, and olive green. They also have extra color options like black and white tie-dye, leopard brown, and leopard gray. On the other hand, the Gray's KARIN women's cardigan doubles Issac Liev's first offer by giving you 40 color options. They have the usual shades like ivory, blue, pink, purple, and green, but they double up these shades by offering a light and dark tone to each of the colors. They don't have the same pattern options such as tie-dye and leopard though, but they do offer chunkier options or detailed knitting in black, caramel, gray, apricot, and navy blue. They also have argyle plaid available in black and navy. For this match, we're given the point to the 40 color options of the Gray's KARIN women's cardigan. The fifth and final category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with would be their washing requirements. For our final round, we'll look into how you keep your cardigans clean. Since cardigans are mostly knitted or woven in construction, it's quite common for them to be a little more high maintenance since one small prick can already cause a run. This is why a lot of them are not recommended for machine washing. Our two contenders are not exempted from this rule. Even though they have different materials, they require the same washing techniques. First, you have to hand wash them using cold water. This is to prevent them from shrinking and to slow down their fading process. They also prevent any permanent wrinkles from developing. Next, you have to avoid using bleach on them since bleach can remove these dyes that keep your cardigans vibrant. You also don't want the scent to linger on the Gray's KARIN women's cardigan's viscose material, and you don't want it to thin out the rayon material of the Issac Liev women's cardigan. Lastly, you have to dry them flat and squeeze excess water out of them gently. This is because the water after washing adds weight to your cardigan, so drying them upright will cause them to droop down and become unnecessarily loose. We're closing this round with yet another tie between the similar maintenance of our contenders. The battle of the best cardigans between the Gray's KARIN women's cardigan and the Issac Liev women's cardigan has come to a final countdown. With ties in the first and last round, both of our contenders showed beauty and grace in this fight. However, the Gray's KARIN women's cardigan came out on top with its triumph in the material, size, and color options categories. And there you have it, folks. The battle between the Gray's KARIN women's cardigan and the Issac Liev women's cardigan is finally ended. If you have any contenders for our next women's cardigan face-off, which you would like our team to test, to drop it in the comments section below, and we'll be sure to assess them for our next update. If you like this video and it helps you in any way, please do give it a like and hit the subscribe button so that you can stay connected and updated with all of our research into everything that makes our lifestyles great. We'll look forward to seeing you at the TrustedShoppingGuide.com again soon.